As you guys may know, I swap out graphics cards pretty frequently, maybe like every 2 months or something like that, and I've had the R9 Nano for about that much time, so it's time to mix it up, go for an XFX R9 Fury card. Oh yeah. So yeah, today we'll unbox this cool graphics card, see what it looks like. I've already unboxed one R9 Fury in the past, which, by the way, this is like not the Fury X, it's just the Fury, so it's the air-cooled version of the Fury card that basically it's clocked a little bit less and stuff like that. So today we'll unbox that, the XFX version. If there's anything you guys really need to know about it, has HBM memory, of course, which is you know, in a lot of ways, it's faster than GDDR5 memory, even though it's not necessarily faster than other graphics cards that have GDDR5 memory. Like the 980 Ti is probably going to be faster than this, to be honest with you. But it does have 4 gigabytes of that. And let's see, the cooler itself has 3 fans, has 6 heat pipes, and of course HBM memory, which how many places, okay, it says HBM here, says HBM here, and it says okay. Okay, XFX, we get it. It has HBM memory. God damn. Let's also talk about the power requirements, which it has right here, which actually might not totally be right. I don't know. I have this MSI forum post that I usually link people to for graphics cards. This, on the box here, it says it requires 750 watts. Seems like a lot if you ask me, but I guess that's definitely a good move if you have at least that much. And it needs 2 8-pin adapters. Wow, that seems like a lot. Damn, okay. It supports basically every OS, so yeah, cool stuff. But besides Mac, not Mac. Although if you are trying to put this in a Mac, you're stupid. So yeah, some other stuff on the bottom, on the back of the box and stuff. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what's inside. And as I'm trying to open up this box, you guys should definitely check out Cutting Edge Gamer, which is where I get these graphics cards. A lot of you guys might be wondering how I afford to get like a new graphics card every month or something. It's from Cutting Edge Gamer, that's how I get them. Basically, you lease graphics cards by paying monthly, kind of like a rental system. You have a year's lease, and then at the end of that lease, you can pay a 13th month, and you can own the graphics card, which is pretty sweet. Makes it pretty unlike other leasing programs. There's also some other benefits, like if you ever want to swap graphics cards, you're getting tired of the one you have, you can swap, and that's basically, it's not really any penalty to do that at all because it's free shipping and stuff like that. Beyond that, if your graphics card ever breaks, Cutting Edge Gamer will take care of that and they'll send you a new graphics card right away, which is pretty badass. And there's other benefits of Cutting Edge Gamer as well. So check out the link in the top of the description of this video. And if you do that, it does support my unboxing too, which is very cool. But if you think it sounds cool to you, then go for it. If you don't think it sounds cool, then let's get into this unboxing. And by the way, do you guys want a benchmark of this graphics card? Let me know in the comments section. I could benchmark it. I could also benchmark it on my new system that has the Intel processor instead of my AMD processor. So let me know if you guys want to benchmark this graphics card in the description or in the comments below. Quick install guide, who cares about that? Driver disk, which is nice if you don't have internet. Driver installation, really? Okay. Here's some adapters, which actually is cool. You get a 2 6-pin to an 8-pin. It's a little bit hard to see, but 2 6-pin to 8-pin, and it is black cables, which is cool. And maybe you just get 2 of those. Yep, looks like you just get 2 of those. So here's another dual 6-pin to an 8-pin. So if you don't have any 8-pins on your power supply, but you do have 4 6-pins, then you're in business, because this thing requires 2 8-pins, which is actually pretty beefy. I'm surprised it requires that damn much. But here's a graphics card right here. It looks like a very beefy graphics card. As I mentioned in the intro to this video, right now I have an R9 Nano on my computer, which is very small. And this is very, very, very big. And it's actually, the other R9 Fury I unboxed is from Sapphire. Had this same kind of design where it's like, here is the actual PCB of the graphics card, and it has this little extra area here for extra cooling, so that's cool. This graphics card looks really sleek. I'm liking the design of XFX right here. We'll go ahead and peel off some of this stuff. Oh geez, I already ripped it, but oh no, I ripped it. XFX, what are you doing? But oh yeah, that's a good feeling, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay. get that crap out of here. So yeah, there's the graphics card in its beauty, which actually, it looks cool in some ways, but then if you actually look at it again, it basically is just metal. It's basically just black metal, which, you know, definitely looks good in some scenarios. It's not too flashy or anything like that. But this case is, like the housing of this graphics card is literally metal, which is kind of lame to an extent, in some ways. Let's go ahead and check out the displays, which don't even have handles to pull them out. What the okay, XFX, it's cool that you put these protectors on here. That's terrific. Where the, I don't know. If you guys check my fingers, I don't have any damn it. What is this shit? All right, guys, thankfully I'm in the kitchen right now, so I had a knife handy to take off these stupid connectors that don't have any sort of like handle. What the, damn it, XFX. Okay, so yeah, I took them off so we could actually check out the display ports, which by the way, there's 3. Gosh, what are they? I think it is 1.2 DisplayPort 1.2. Pretty sure that's what they are. That's what it is on other Fury cards, which is capable of 4K at 60 Hertz, which is cool, or I guess 1080p at like 144 Hertz probably. So that's nice. Then there's an HDMI only 1.4 I think port, which is not capable of 4K at 60 Hertz. Kind of lame. It's really dumb that AMD still doesn't have that, but there are adapters out there that let you do display ports to HDMI 2.0 if you do have HDMI 2.0 on like a 4K TV or something like that. And I actually do have a review on one of those. It's Club 3D, so check it out if you guys are interested. But yeah, it's cool that it has that. I guess it's kind of it'd be nice if you had like a DVI port up here or something. Come on, man, what you doing? Yeah, it's pretty good display ports, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these back in there, but I tell you what, XFX, you guys need to put some, there's no handles on these. What are you doing? But it is nice that there are protectors. There's one on the the PCI Express slot down there too, which is pretty cool. It's nice to have that. If I can put it back on there. So yeah, good stuff. This is a pretty tall cooler, I'll say. It's like taller than like the IO, I guess. So keep that in mind. It's a very tall cooler. Lots of heatsink there. Lots of heatsink. Wow. But that's pretty sweet. And then of course the 3 fans, which all spin. You know, that's what fans do. It's pretty crazy, I know. But let's see. And yeah, as you see, like, let's see, basically like, I guess like maybe like a quarter of this fan, and then this entire fan right here is not even really on the graphics card. I mean, it's connected to it, but it doesn't, there's no PCB right there, because that's, you know, the Fury cards really aren't that long, but they made this longer because apparently it needs the cooling, I guess, to keep it cool. And the nice thing, of course, is there's no back to this, so like this one fan right here can fully, you know, kick air through the whole graphics card, so that is probably more advantage than just having like it stop at the PCB, of course. So that's kind of cool. I like that they did that and all that cool stuff. And actually, I kind of like that you can like just like set the graphics card down like this too. You know, the heat pipes are like a little setback right there. You can see right there that there are 6 heat pipes, which is pretty cool. Very fun stuff right there. And I guess we'll go ahead and check out the power. You got 2 8-pins. Seems like a lot to me if you ask me, but that's cool, I guess. And I think they probably light up. I'm pretty sure they did on the other Nano or the R9 Fury card, so that's cool. Should light up depending on like the load of whatever, blah, blah, blah. Of course, backplate's pretty cool. XFX does this like a lot on their backplates, I think, where they still have what do you call this? Like the backplate for the GPU, I guess? I don't know what that is, but they still have that exposed, which is kind of looks cool. Of course, has the XFX logo. It's kind of like maybe like a brushed aluminum look to it, which is pretty cool. There's a couple holes, I guess, just for aesthetics, probably. So it looks pretty sweet. Of course, from the inside of the case, really there isn't a whole lot to see here, though. There's no XFX or anything like that. There's no lights, nothing at all, really, besides heatsink, which may be good for you, may not be good. But if you do see it from the top, there's the XFX. So pretty cool. Looks like a sweet graphics card. There's not really too much else to say beyond this, I don't think. So thank you guys for checking out this unboxing. Hopefully you thought it was cool. If you guys do want me to benchmark this thing in the future, feel free to tell me in the comment section and I will consider that. But beyond that, thank you guys for checking out this unboxing video. And I will see you guys around the bend. Peace out.